Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's TFG March, and we are back with another episode of Contractville. We're looking to complete our first house build in this episode. I think we're going to be able to do this one. So we'll get straight into it. Obviously in the last episode we did basically build the outside of the house for our friend Cole, who's looking to move back to this area. So what we'll do is we'll get straight into placing the inner wall frames. So we are going to need to do that. Let's get into the store. The wood frame pack. So we need, how many of those do we need? Wood frame pack, we need 3 of those. So let's get another 2. So we should now have 3 in our box. Yes, we do. Perfect. Coal, send cargo. Absolutely. Right. Let's get these installed. And obviously everything will be much quicker now as we do have the hold function installed. We did that at the end of the last episode. Just makes things so much faster. There's, one skill I would recommend people get for this game, then it would be this one. Saves you having to click on every single section to install things or put things in. Right. So, where is the door? There is the door. Come back for the rest of it. Right. Perfect. So, I think what we'll do is we will time-lapse again. I think that worked quite well in the last episode. I put a time-lapse in. I know I said I would just kind of turn my microphone off and just get on with it, which, strictly speaking, that is true. I did do that, but I also put a time-lapse in, and I think that worked really well. Because you can kind of still see what I'm getting on with, but also you get to listen to some nice music as well, so that's always good. So yeah, I think we'll do that. So we'll start with the inner wall insulations, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I thought I'd bring us back a little bit earlier. I'll just kind of show you what I've been up to in case you kind of missed anything. So initially we put the wall insulation in, and then we put the drywall pack on, and then came the exterior cladding, which is this stuff here. I just kind of wanted to make it look a little bit like the area that we're in. Obviously we could have gone for the traditional sort of brick and stuff, but these are kind of like almost like these planks here, although it does look a little bit like a metal shed. And I also put obviously the windows and doors in, but obviously the windows and doors do not suit the actual property. The front door does in a way, but the rest of the windows, yeah, it's I mean, this is the first build. I just want to kind of point that out. We're not trying to go for, you know, those style points, and there isn't actually anything like that within the game, so that's definitely something to bear in mind. And in sort of bigger builds where we've got more space and stuff, we can definitely do some more things. But for now, what we're going to do is just screw the windows and doors in, and hopefully get this place finished. So I will see you all in just a few moments. Okay, so that is the exterior and the interior mostly complete. We've done all the walls, we've done the flooring, we've done the baseboards and the crown mouldings. So all of that has now been completed. The last thing that we need to do is to purchase the actual furniture. And we need to purchase the ones that are actually in the mission needs. So what we'll do is we'll just go through, we'll purchase the ones that we need, and then from there we can just install those, and basically that's it. That's the property dealt with and the mission complete. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go through the... I'm not sure that shower's going to fit in the in that bathroom, but we'll give it a go. Anyway, yeah, so we'll get all this stuff installed and we'll go from there. So again, I'll see you guys right back here. Cue the music. That's it, done. It looks absolutely ridiculous. I do appreciate that. I was really worried that wasn't going to fit in there, and for some reason it does. I'm not sure how, but there we go. So this guy has really gone minimalist with this. Yeah, there's no lights, there's no light switches, there's no cooker, there's no washing machine, there's no tumble dryer. There's literally the bare bones in here. Maybe he'll bring all that stuff with him, who knows. But anyway, we are... Oh, there's also no roof either. So yeah, you can build a roof on top of houses that you build in this game, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. You can also do porches, balconies, pools, garages, gardens. You can do the whole lot, basically. I think once we get to, like, you know, proper houses where you've got 2-3 floors and you're, you know, much bigger rooms and things like that, I think we will sort of properly delve into it and do an absolutely full build. But for now, that is pretty much it. So we do still have to pack away. So I'm going to grab all this stuff and pack it into my van, and then what we'll do is we'll then complete the mission. So I am going to put all this stuff back on here because it's just easier to get it from here to the vehicle, and then we can complete the mission, and I think that will probably do us there. Okay, that's it. So now what we can do is complete the mission, and we're getting a grand total of $101,879 for all of that, which is absolutely superb. Thank you so much indeed. We've got more skill points. As you can see now, we can't enter the property. The windows are all dark. We can't see inside or anything like that. So that is all now complete. We do have a side goal that we've completed as well. So let's get that completed. And we've got another one that we can complete as well. So we're now up to $147,000, which is absolutely superb. That's really going to help things move along swiftly. We want to have a look at our bank. We've got 16 left on that, so let's pay that off. To be honest, let's... what's that? 48, and how much have we got left? 100. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's pay that off as well. Why not? There we go. Job done. All the loans have been fully paid. We're left with 52,000. We do have some skill points, so let's get those put in. I want to put one more in paint, and I definitely want to put one in the mop as well. In terms of the base skills, I do want to go with, well, we can only go with power. And in terms of the special skills, I've got 2 I could put in there. So let's go with Sweet Talk. 15 emails. Let's clear all those out. Just basically saying the loans have been fully paid. And that is that. I want to thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please do check out my new bio on my YouTube. It's got it's been updated recently, so I've got a lot more stuff on there now. Videos are now every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, roughly coming out around 9:30, 10 p.m. UK time, which equates to roughly 5 p.m. on the eastern coast of the United States, or wherever your time zone is. So yeah, do watch out for those. I will be getting back into doing some more shorts and things like that in between those dates, so yeah, do watch out for those as well, both on my YouTube and on my TikTok, and you can check out all my links on my link tree. But for now, have a very good day or evening. Thank you very much. Bye bye.